Halfway.
Test, test.
Yeah.
I think it must have been multiple times. He must have done this. He didn't say she wasn't there.
Take down all the other stuff.
Could you just double check?
Yeah.
What's the time on that? You have a time on that? Yeah. What's the time? Nice, slow down. Stop. I think you would stop.
Is that wrong? Is that wrong?
Positives. All of you are doing it. Jacob, look at me. All of you are doing it. You need to be the best at it. Okay? It's not okay to do that.
It's gonna start the guys towards the hog line. Off it, Owen. Watch what happens to it. Owen, off. Watch what happens. Want to see how it dies? Heavier. Okay. Just a little bit, Marcus. That's okay.
Where are we getting by?
And five.
But it could be at like 7 Oh, gotcha. Yeah. So, so Chucking stones onto a lake surface. That's you gotta be kidding. I would never have thought you'd probably something like that would be televised. That always helps. Boys in America were really good. And then you had the distance. To be fair, it must have been good. Because anytime you're fast,
Welcome, folks, to this semi-final game, One Championship Sunday here at Medicine Hat Curling Club. This is the semi-final for the A pool. Team Hofstra finished first in Pool A. Team Bachek finished second in Pool B. The 1-2 crossover. The winner will play the winner of Schoenhart and Duncan. Losers of those two games will play for bronze. Winners will play for gold. Because Hofstra got first in their pool, they will start with hammer. Called for a center line guard. Went in deep. Hofstra took it out. Now they're going to exchange takeouts here. This one's going to peel. That's going to sit in the wings. Our overhead says just outside. Hofstra going to draw into the left-hand side of your screen here. Trying to knife it over there and slow it down. Kessler sleeps that one to the just biting the back 12. Half a rock in.
Watch that. Leave it.
Dylan has to take this one out. Max trying to keep it straight. Looking for a nose hit here. And they'll get it. Just going to try a replay here, folks, to make sure that it works. Watch Max sweep in there. All good. Hofstra here to come from the outside in to return the favor. And they just peel it off.
Wait up. Wait, way up. 9-5.
Sorry? Okay, but it's like, not 8:47.
Kessler wants a rock in the rings. Dylan delivers, and they were kind of plowing it there, cleaning. This one's heavy. This one's going to end up in just touching the back 12, just on the outside of the 8-foot. Hofstra going to take this one out. Pretty much a nose hit and sits right there. Kessler says let's do the same from Andrew. He's going to get it, but where is it going to roll? Max moved it over a bit. And that's going to roll just out. This was a draw to the right-hand side, right about where the skip's broom is, was the call. Kessler's going to sweep that, and it is going to settle in the 12-foot in the back. Kessler wants to get rid of this one. Nose hit was the call. Dylan has to sweep hard to keep this one straight. It's going to hit, but it's going to peel it out. Hofstra with their thirds last rock. Again, trying to put it where the skip is standing. They really haven't touched it, trying to knife it, which is supposed to slow it down. This one's going to settle in about the tee line. Just behind the tee line. Kessler wants to hit and roll this one towards the center. This one might over curl and roll outside, but Dylan holding it straight as he can. Hit, and that's going to roll to the 12.
How far is that one out? What? How far is that Go! Check! Line guard! Go! Heavy! In the house! Bobby, want to guard!
So Hofstra here to hit and stick in the rings. They were going straight, now they're going curl. Are they even going to get it? Just moves it over a little bit. A little bit of a whiff there. They did go curl it, or try to go straight with it, and then tried to curl it there, and it just moves it over a half inch. Yep, they're gonna. Bachek now drawing in on the left-hand side, split the rings, force Hofstra to take one. Get that hammer back in the even ends. They're kind of on it. Now they're off. Just cleaning it all the way in. Nice shot there. Gonna settle on the tee line, middle of the 4 foot, or middle of the 8 foot. Hofstra now has to hit and stick for one. Bachek currently laying 2. If Hofstra rolls to the outside, the second shot rock for Team Bachek, yellow, is a full rock plus an inch inside the 12 foot. They got a nice scrub going on here. Looks like a nice rock for a nose hit. Oh, it's going to over curl just a bit, but it's not going to roll out enough. Roll onto the button. Force a 1. Hofstra up 1-0 after 1.
Wayne's good. Wayne looks really good. Good.
So our game is the first one to finish and end, but midway through this end, I'll update you on some notable female sides games and all of the 8 teams that remain in the championship Sunday.
I do one round. I do one round. One.
You mean next end?
That's just one up front.
You're for sure taking that out.
I know.
Then you're going to take out that. I'll put that.
Call here for a center line guard. That's going to come in on the button. Kessler wants to peel that one out. As the weight comes down, it's going to start moving, and Dylan held it straight there for a bit, and then when he stopped sweeping, it moved off again. And that one's going to sit in the rings, just on the outside of the 12. Hofstra going to hit and stick is the call. Kind of on and off the sweep there. And that's going to hit, and it's going to roll on out. Nothing left in the house. Kessler calls for a halfway corner guard. This one's going to sail right through. Dylan has to peel this one out, sitting on the button.
Yes, it is. So you have
There it is. Nose hit. Sits right there.
But yes, it's there.
So in the female A side, we have Team Cooey out of the Okotoks Curling Club and Academy, playing Team Roa out of Calgary, but Andy Ingram on that team is second out of the Okotoks Curling Academy as well. Team Cooey picks up 2 with the hammer and the first end to go up 2-0. Exchanging hits here. Hitting. Sitting on the forefoot for Dylan.
I'll be getting the message from
Hofstra trying to cut this one over. It's going to hit and roll to the wings. Guess they're going to sweep that one and it'll hit the boards and out of play. This one's going to settle down here in the rings. Poke the tee line.
I think it'll work better this way.
Just past the tee line. Hofstra going to take that one out.
Without actually moving the boat. Yeah, pretty much so. And I just made Caleb and everybody on my page and took the other admins off. Plus, we already have it.
Trying to hold this one straight. You're going to hit and roll back towards the center line. Sit back 4. Dylan cleaning this one all the way down. Nose hit. Sit just in front of the button.
It's a tough hit with how much throw, right? Just throw back line, back, more control. It's a little heavy. Stay straight. Okay.
Nose hit's going to sit just off of the button. Yeah. Actually, good line call there. You're going to roll over and sit on the button. Hofstra now with their last skip stone. Quick game here. Looking like we might have a blank. Stay here with a nice shot. Gonna nose hit and sit right there on the button. He's going to go across the top of it. Oh. That's going to settle. Bachek takes one here in the second to tie it up. So we'll take you around the rink here and update you of what's happening. Schoenhardt took one in the first end against Duncan. Duncan has two buried behind a centerline guard. About halfway through that end, playing third stones. Miller stole two off of Reynolds in the first end in that B pool semifinal. Falkenberg took 2 off of Rupert in the first end to go up 2-0 in that other B pool semifinal. Guess they're calling for a center guard here.
Go! Sunny Sofa, hard. Far Zone go, hard. Hard!
That one's going to settle. A half rock inside the 12.
No, the parents. The parents are saying it's a good shot.
Hofstra going to ignore it, put up a corner guard.
Heavy. 6, 7.
Hofstra trying to knife that one to stop. And it's going to sail all the way through. I'd assume Kessler's going to want a center guard on his one there. Yep.
That's nice. I guess, yeah, you need a little bit more. Yeah. Hard over. Mine's good. Gotta go straight. Gotta go straight. Oh, never mind.
They're on, they're off. This one's going to be deep as well. Nope, actually right where he touched it. Perfect. Centerline guard, covering that one in the 12. It's exactly how they wanted it set up, just the 2 shots were backwards. Hofstra last time was trying for a corner guard and it sailed all the way through. On their first lead stone.
He's inside! Simon!
Trying to put up another corner here, but again, hair heavy. As they watch it, it's going to sail into the rings. But where is it going to stop? Oh, no, that one actually stops about a 3/4 of a rock in front of the house.
I'd like to be at least half under the guards. Talk about that road. Yeah.
Guess they're calling for, I think he said top 4, and then he tapped the back 8. It's going to cut over though. Light is good. Gonna get some separation there. There is a port, but tempt them to try it.
Tight's good. Where's how's line? Yo, settle. Got it, girl. Marcus, go straight.
Thought I changed it.
Go, as far as you'll go, Jesse. Go. Hard.
375.
I'm trying to watch a game here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So tempted him with that port, and they racked on the guard. You can see that they just can't cut it over enough. Kessler wants a center line guard.
Nice shot, buddy. That wasn't bad.
As that one comes down, it should cut over. Don't know if it's going to be on the center line or if... oh, yeah, it's going to cut over. Closes that hole right up. Perfect spot. Right where he tapped his broom. Hofstra calling Ray's takeout here. This one's outside. They're trying to cut it back. Probably scoot right through the hole and out the other side. Couple of half miss hits here by Hofstra. Opens up the door for a little bit of offense here from Bachek. See that one? And it just scoots top of the other yellow that they were trying to raise it back on. And out. Bachek lying one in the top of the 12 there, half buried behind that center line guard. Kessler wants this one to be just on the right-hand side of that center line as a guard. A little deeper than he called, but it'll be settle in perfectly. Puts that one right back where they had it. A little tight. I would assume Hofstra's going to try the same shot again. Try to hold this one straight. This one's looking better for the Rays. It's going to jam square and sit in there for one. And the shooter rolls out. That one's going to go almost straight back, and it rolls buried or just a little bit out the other side. And one yellow out. Shooter, red shooter to the boards. Oh, a nice double here by Duncan on the other sheet to take three. So Duncan now up 3-1 after two against Schoenhart. they're going in. The debate was how deep do they go? Kessler wanted it in the 12. The debate was, do you go into the 4? But then Kessler was worried about that raised double, but it's a little deeper than they expected, but this one's going to end up biting the side button, but fully buried. If they can get to the nose or just off the nose of that middle one on the left, they could probably double these off. It's there, but then they have to execute. Out of the hands, keeping it straight. It's looking fairly close. Nope, just by, but it jams and holds. It's a nice shot, but they get the jam. See, that hits straight back and jams, and it stays buried. They're discussing what Kessler's going to do here with his first. So on the Roa Cooey game, Cooey stole 2 in the second to go up 4-0. Reynolds took 1 in the second. They're trailing Miller 2-1, playing in the third. Final stone here by Limpert. Against 2 yellow stones that are in there, they need full 4-foot draw, but it's open on that side. They'll be forced to 1 here. Drayden in the hack and cleaning the rock. Yeah, there's a bunch of Okotoks people here. Yeah. We'll take you over to Drayden's shot here on the far rink. Should be coming into your screen here shortly. It looks light, but they're not sweeping it. Now it's going to die. They didn't get on it soon enough. That had all the weight it needed, just needed sweepers. So that's a steal of 2. Falkenberg now up 4-0 after 2. Back to our rink. They're gonna try to put that one back in around on the 4-foot there and kind of bury it in next to, nuzzle it up beside their other one. Kessler with his first. This looks fairly good. Dylan was plowing it, hair light. Now they're off. Now turn over to Max to get that thing to turn over and get buried. That one's going to land just touch of the 8-foot. They're going to try for the double here.
Yeah, it'll curl. It'll curl.
They got to skinny that guard up front and come across it. Just, I don't know if you're going to save the shooter with the amount of weight that you're going to need. Yeah, if you're going to miss, you're going to want to miss. Either miss is okay. If you peel the guard, then it's open. If you scoot the one across, at least you got rid of one. Make Kessler make that same shot again. As he lines up here for seeing where that line is, where he needs to make contact. So Hofstra here. It's a little bit lighter weight than I was expecting. They're trying to keep it straight to keep it off that guard. But oh, that's a perfect shot, but it's nosed and straight through the back. Just a hair inside. And see that there? They were holding it pretty good. It moved only over just a little bit. And then they get the nose hit and through. Yeah, and it didn't have a heck of a lot of weight.
That's what we wanted.
If you look at the it looks about the same both ways. They're all three of those reds are. Yeah, because it's going to hit that one that.
Get there. Just wide. Foot straight. Foot straight.
Yeah, I think they're going to go for the draw and come in around into that port in between those two red on the right. Sit somewhere in the 8 foot. Hofstra is sitting second and third shot, so with a
Are we biting?
he's light, so these guys got to keep it straight because it's going to start cutting here as soon as it gets over. No, I think they just don't want to bump that one in. So he was light and just in. So they can't, yeah. So a raise, takeout. Yeah, I don't think they could, yeah.
We need a center line guard. We need to start coming behind.
Hofstra here now thinking that it's going to be a raise, takeout for 2. The one that's the red rock that's on the center line is in the 12 foot. The one on the right, the red on the right with the yellow is outside of about a rock outside of the rings, according to our overheads. So the plan here is hit the red, straight back onto that yellow and stick the red there for 2. Other options are they split that off and it peels out. If they nose it, it will peel, but they'll still have their 1 on the front. Or if they miss it altogether, then it's a steal 1 for Bachek. It's looking good. Oh, it's fallen out. It might, they might miss it. It's going to turn and over, so it'll be a steal 1 for Bachek. See this one coming down. They're trying to scrub it over. That's a miss. Steal 1 in the third here for Bachek.
Hard! Hard beat! Hard! Hard touching! Hard! Break the wheel down! Down! I don't mind top 4 running. If you're a guard, that's okay, but I like top 4. Not really. Always go around.
So Max with a nice centerline guard there.
Want to try blanking this then?
Hofstra asking for a corner guard here on the left-hand side, right by the Rocky Mountain Equipment logo. Now that one's going to start turning. Nice weight. Right on the forefoot. Wanting Max to come around, sit on the top of the forefoot or the button. It's a little wide yet. Now it's starting to come, so they're going to get Dylan to hold it straight. That's going to knock that one in. They want to get it over far enough. It's going to roll and chip them both in. Once it slows down and right around that hog line, it starts cutting hard. Update on the Schoenhart Duncan game. After 3 ends of play, Schoenhart forced to 1 in the third. Trailed Duncan 3-2. Duncan now in the fourth with the hammer. So this one here is a pretty flat double, but it looks like it's going to over curl. I don't think they're going to get it. It might be a nose hit at best. A little flop to the outside. Kessler wants Dylan to come around that port. Sit in the top 4, I think he said. This one looks pretty good. They're hard on it. It looked heavy and then it died, but now turn it. Yeah, perfect shot. Turn it around. Nice shot. Boys sweep that one. Around that one that's sitting in the 12. Put it into the 4. It's a little open with some control type weight here. They should be able to hit it. And they're going to try to roll under their own cover on that corner guard on the right hand side.
Hard, Justin!
That's looking pretty good. They got it, but they might overroll it though. A little bit of an overroll, and Kessler sweeps that one out. They did a good job to get that one over, but just a hair out. Dylan has to do the same thing. This one's a little heavier, I think. That one turns over. Not too bad. Back the 4-foot. A little more buried, but a little more room to turn. Timeout here by Hofstra. So it looks like a controlled weight takeout here. And it looks actually pretty good. Cleaning it. Gonna try to turn this one now. Now it starts moving, so they gotta keep it straight. Great shot here, nice lightweight. It sits right there on the button. Kind of rolls a little more to the center line. Take a look at that one. As they come in, miss those guards. Nice shot. And rolls just a little bit to the center line. Kessler asking Andrew to do the same thing that Hofstra just did. Ultimate would be his roll a little bit inside. this one. And turn this one over. Nice, and a hair little roll on the inside. Work by both Max and Dylan there. Dylan did it, kept it straight, and then Max turned it over, and a nice little roll underneath. Makes the shot a hair tougher now. So this one a little lighter. Now they're going to try to scrub this one over. I think they're going to get it. It's just going to probably roll. It could roll out. This one, yeah, they're just going to peel it out. See that one hit. Red's going to go out for sure, and Hofstra sweeps that other one out. Stays in play, but just outside the rings. Andrew now going to try to draw in. Around there, just kind of where that one was that they were chasing around. Both boys are scrubbing here pretty hard. They want to get it in the rings if they can. Oh, I should have kept going, but a trick pool shot. Here they're gonna skinny the yellow, hit their red, and try to roll in on the end. That's right where he just tapped his broom there. Try to turn this one over. Now it's going to go straight. They might get the jam. Nope. They got it. Yeah, they just didn't get the roll in. Come underneath those. Come around underneath on the Andrews side, where, and then you got two are kind of staggered. Yeah. Oh no, he's gonna come around the other side. I think he sees that now, that he can't. Or is he saying keep it? He just said keep it clean. Now he's calling timeout. So there's a timeout here, but three options that we see from the broadcast booth is Kessler's first option, where it was a draw behind the 4-foot guard there on the left-hand side. Chris's option, which is come the other way with the out turn and come in around into the 8-foot behind these two red on the right-hand side that are just staggered enough that you can't get a raise on them. And then there's Kessler's thought, where these two are pretty close. You might be able to chip them in for multiple scores, so get rid of them. But looks like they're doing the Chris Southworth option, where they're going to come in underneath those two red on the right-hand side.
the way, you got it. Keep going, keep going. Push, push, push.
Or at least most of it buried, so they can't stay. The goal here is to 8 foot above the tee line. It's a little hot. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, line is good. Now it's going to start moving. Dylan and Max got to get this one in and around. Dylan turns around and tries to get it to turn. That's okay. It's in there. You can't, I don't think you can be nice if it was a quarter of a rock to the right where they can't hit and stick, but still a couple of rocks here. 2 more Hofstra skip rocks and 1 Bachek rock to come in this end.
Sorry, Matt, just overthrew it.
Yeah, kind of there. And Limpert's probably not. So the call here is to hit and roll undercover out to the left. That's going to need some curl. They're going to get it, but they might roll out. And that's going to hit the boards. They clear it out, so Kessler is going to try that shot one more time to get buried under these 2. Got it, Kessler's hands. Yeah, they're both on it real hard. Good sweep in here by Bachek. Now Kerr asking Max to get that one over. Perfect. There we go. Fully buried.
Oh, it's in, it's in. It's in without
See this one come in. Max working that one over to get fully buried behind those 2 red. So not a lot of options left for Hofstra here, but to follow that one in, use it as backing, and have to be full 4 foot to score 1. Probably take you to a different view because once they get down here, get some of that mid-ice stuff. Because I would assume it's going to be light and they're going to be sweeping it to get it to the right spot. Give you some of that action. So Hofstra out of this hack here. Looks good. It's hair heavy. They're not touching it. Pop over to this view here. They're going to try to knife that one over. Now they gotta get the right bounce. And it's gonna settle in for 1 Hofstra, force of 1. Watch that replay here. Nope. We're Wrong view. There you go. Watch that in. They were knifing it, and then they just get that over. Andrew's going to try to sweep that one by as it wicks off. Hofstra ties this up.
Oh my god, that's perfect.
To take you around the rink here. Oh, here, let's we'll watch this Duncan rock here as Duncan has hammer here in the fourth. Currently lying 1. This is their last and final stone. Just need to draw to the paint for 2. Both these sweepers are all over it. Just got a bite. That's 2 for Duncan. Takes the lead 5-2 after 4. Watch this Hofstra lead rock going in. Looking for a centerline guard. Look like it's gonna settle a half-inch outside. According to the overhead, they're looking at it, but
It's really good. Really nice. It's fine. Coming down.
playing in the fourth end, Miller and Reynolds tied at 2. And one rock left over here for Miller, but there's a lot of rocks in play over there in front. So did they hog that or did they burn it? Oh, it picked and just out of the screen. Must have picked because their seconds needed everything out there. That one just bumps that one in on our sheet here. Just watching the Miller Hofstra or the Miller Reynolds, and they're wide. It's going to be a steal of 1 red for Reynolds. So Reynolds will go up 3-2 after 4 against Miller in the B pool side. Limpert is down 5-0 to Falkenberg, still playing in the fourth end. Nice shot here. Oh, now it's going to start moving. Great shot here by Max. They're going to just squeak that one by. Oh, and it rubbed, but it's going to It's going to curl in anyway. See here, that's going to just touch that one just a hair, but it doesn't. All it does is add some rotation on it, and it's still going to bury itself. That stone Max just delivered is sitting on the back of the pin, so the front of the pin in the button is open. Hofstra wants to put one right there. It's light, they're on it out of the hand. Looks pretty good though. Now they're off. Now they're going to cut it over. They're going to get a little bit of a bump. Bump and some separation. Dylan has to peel these two off the front now. He's got it. Yep. He's got enough weight that red should squirt through. Oh, no, it didn't. That's just going to spin back in and 1 inch in on the back there. In the Kui-Roa game, Kui must have stole again in the 4th because they're shooting first in the 5th. But they stole 2 in the 2nd to go up 4-0. Then they stole another one in the 5th or in the 3rd to go up 5-0. And they delivered the first stone here. No score on the board yet, but 6+0 after 4 ends of play for Kui over Roa. The other A final female, Yurko's handily with a 7-1 lead, playing in the 4th, and Sanderman just drew in for 1, so it's going to be 7-2 after 4 ends of play over there. Well, you got to go straight though, because it's going to start moving. They overswept that one. Someone's got to worry about that red. Moves that red to the outside again. Yeah, and we said not enough ice, but they started to call a curl sweep on that one, where once it gets past half and closer to that hog line, it's going to start taking off. So time out. Hofstra. Because it's out counting. So Hofstra was thinking of taking out that third shot stone, which is the yellow one where he's walking up to right now, right there. He just wants to hit it and go out, so, and move to the middle. And then Hofstra does have 2 just biting the 12s, but those shouldn't come into play. And they're just going to move that one out, but they're going to get the back yellow out. So take a look at that again here as you can watch the yellow just scooch behind the other yellow. It's going to stop, but it's going to take out the yellow in the back, leaves that red wide open in the forefoot that they're going to ask Andrew to take out.
Are we just getting the top one?
Yeah, he pushed it to the outside. He's going to get it. But is he going to get a double with that one off the back? No. Just peels that one out. Hofstra has the 2 on the just biting by an inch, those 2 red, and that yellow one that's buried there is actually about a half a rock in, so that one's what is counting right now.
Down, hard, keep it straight, keep it straight,
Call here is to draw in around behind those 2. They're going to knife that one over. It's heavy and wide. Guess there's going to take that one and sweep it out the back. Kessler calling for one on the outside 8-foot tee line, kind of with that one on the right-hand side. Red there is a little bit of backing. No, this one should be good, I think. They're good. Touch heavy, but I think it's still going to hit the rings. Just where? Oh. That one's going to sit in for shot rock. Full rock plus a couple inches. Hofstra going to ignore that one by the looks of it. Hofstra there. Tap the freeze on that other one that is currently shot rock, or be a shot rock in there. Looking at a number of options. So Cooey did steal one, so it is 6-0 playing in the 5th in the Cooey-Roa A-Pool semifinal.
Girl.
He's going to double those on. He wants to double those on. Yeah. Yeah. So Hofstra's here is a double to get rid of the second shot stone. Probably be a bunch of action here. Watch the jam possibility on that red in the back. I don't think it will. If they get enough, if they get it at the right angle, it might move it. There's about 3/4 of a rock separation between those two on your two yellows on the left-hand side that you see. Yeah, I think if it's nosed, it's a jam. If he the plan is to come a little bit on the center line side, push it straight back, and then the front yellow is gonna scooch to the side, but he might not have enough of it. He might even flash it. Flashed it all together. You see this one there. The whole way of the replay, they're trying to cut that one over. They wanted to hit it on that side, but missed it by an inch. Timeout, Bachek. Score anything over there? Scored one. What's that? Scored one. They're going to go with a draw. He tapped in the 12-foot in front of the current shot stone. Want to hit the 0 button? So there's the overhead. You can see the one in the back left is the shot stone. They're going to try to go just behind the K and Rocky. And that's where they're going to go. That's the call. It's light. They're both on it. Now they're off. Now they're just cleaning. Now they're on it. Guess they're letting him know what he wants. It's going to be just probably a rock heavier than what they called. Nope, right behind the K, like we said. So Bachek here with the hammer playing in the 5th end. Hofstra trying for that raised double.
Mike up.
have to hit about a thick half to.
Way inside.
But that's a good
Keep the track, boys.
8 feet of raise, so it has to be the perfect angle. Oh, he's way inside, and he might just get the back one. He's gonna the back one and roll out. Nope. He's gonna roll for second shot. So Kessler hit and stick for 3. Got to remove that red to guarantee 2. Hit and stick for 3.
Reach close. Get there, guys. Hard. Wait, girl. Wait. Come on, hard.
Hard, Dylan.
Hard.
He's got it. He's got it straight. It's going to just flop to the inside a bit, but should stick around, I think. It rolls enough out. 2 for Bachek.
Okay.
That's in Bachek.
Same way.
Why would you exchange cards?
I think it's Bachek, isn't it?
Buy in and take yours, I think.
Dude. I can't give it more fucking when you got one. Whoa!
Kessler calls for a center line guard, and Max puts up a nice one here. Tight to the rings and tight touching that center line. Hofstra asking for a corner guard, I think. They're calling Hot out of the hands for a... I thought he was wanting a corner guard on the C in case. It's actually coming down. Just did it all on his own. That's gonna just sail in. Kessler now going to take that out and roll under his center guard. He was a bit center line anyway. It's coming. It's coming back. Andrew's going to help it here. He's got some weight. Yep. There we go. And a nice, too much rolling out the other side. Broa takes 3 in the 5th end to bring that game, cut the lead in half to 6-3 for Team Cooey. Sanderman scored 1 in the 4th against Yurko. Yurko up 7-2. I think I said that one already. They just didn't have it on the board. I was just happened to catch the last rock.
Hard, boys, hard! Hard on the way! Hard!
Well, they only have 3.
Here we go.
Corner guard here.
Oh man, that side is in.
Yeah, Team Miller is, I thought it might have just been a 1-out, but I did look over there and they only had 1 sweeper, so they're a 3-man team, at least here for a couple ends. This one here is trying to come into the 4-foot. Out there, they're just cleaning it. It must be a little heavy. That's it. Yeah. We're going to try to roll that one over. It's going to bite the button. Fully buried. Nice shot. See this shot come in. Sit right under there. Hofstra gonna peel this center guard. Might nose it. And that's gonna scooch right through both those yellow rocks. Watch that, you can see there's a yellow rock right on the button. As it comes in, splits the uprights. Just off the other side of the center. So now they're gonna want to put up another guard. Or are they bringing it in? We'll have to... Trying to bring it in around. As Hofstra will have hammer here. Dylan sticks another one in the 4-foot. Or, sorry, 8-foot. Trying another peel that center guard off, run back if they can.
Yeah, right. Either way.
So this one's coming in. Gonna get the nose and a jam, and it puts both of them over to the left-hand side. Take another look at that so you guys can see where things do end up. Nice shot, but comes across the face, and the two yellow go over to the side, but that's also good for Hofstra because that's essentially one rock and can be taken out with one hit.
You have to wait for it to cut.
Now Kessler wants Andrew to come around that center guard again. Bachek currently lying first and second with Hofstra in the 12-foot with third shot. This is way heavy. Actually, if you're gonna do, let's get some bump and get some separation. I would have swept that and got some wick, but it's all the way through. Hofstra now gonna double, natural kind of double, and roll back towards the center line. Just across the center line will be fully buried across that guard. Just right at center line up front. He's got to turn this one. They're sweeping it for a curl. He's got them, but is he going to get them both, or is he just going to peel the top one off? Peels the top one off, and it's going to spin out. So it just didn't get enough across the top of it. So as you see it coming to your screen, he's just going to pick that top one off and roll out. Break there for Bachek. Now this same shot. Come around these guards. Sit in the 4-foot is the call. Slow down and turn. It's going to settle behind the tee line. Sit second shot. Hofstra going for this open one now. Sweeping this one all the way, trying to get it to turn. Are they going to get a double out of it? They did a double.
Yes. Yes.
Excitement here. Take a look at that as it comes into the screen. Hofstra going to make the double here. They have to get it thin. Nice shot. Guess they're going to try to nose hit this rock in the back. It's currently second shot, but if he nose hits it, it's going to it'll sit for shot. Yeah. They want the nose hit. Nose. Nice shot. You can see it here. It was shot by both guys, and there it is. Hofstra with his first, going to try to do the same thing. Out of his hands. They're tight. It's staying out there. Oh, now it's a turn. And he wicks off. Is it?
Just as a little joke.
Yeah.
But you're not allowed to.
Yeah. Just kick his broom out of the way. So here, Bachek lying one. Going to try to put one on the right-hand side here. Yeah. They got it. They just gotta sweep it the whole way. Don't give up. Don't give up. That's gonna come up just short. Leaves this open rock here for Hofstra to score 2. Hit and stick for 2.
Throwing a card. Top eight.
Or just
second top.
this one here looks good. Nice clean sweep. They just need his nose hit and stick for 2 to tie it up. Hit and stick for 2.
Halfway. Wait, really down.
Got 3. So in the fourth end, Limpert had a 3 counter to cut that lead to 5-3. Currently playing in the 6th end. I don't know what happened in the 5th. And put the score up.
You did not.
11 more.
Try here, there though. Yeah, I don't think we can make that right now. Top 8, top 12.
So Yurko Sanderman shook hands, assuming Yurko took that game. Yurko advanced to the finals. Sanderman to the bronze medal game. Gonna get a high center line guard here if it doesn't over curl. And it does. Oh, they just put the score up. Limpert stole one in the 5th, cuts the lead to just 1 for Falkenberg. Falkenberg up 5-4 now in that B championship bracket. Max requested to put up a corner guard and does throw successfully.
Have a line of rocks now. It dies right there.
Gotta be thin on this. Really thin.
Roa steals one here in the 6th end. Cuts that lead to 6-4. Coming back. Oh, they're going to measure it, actually. I thought they pointed to it. Hofstra here coming around their center guard. They're going to drag this one quite a ways. Nice shot here. Going to be right on the button. Buried. Top button. Kessler wants to freeze to that. Yeah. I don't think it goes all the way in. Gonna try to cut this one across. Dylan sweeping here. Rubs off there.
Good shot, Trey. Side. Good shot.
So we'll watch the Kua Rowie. It's yellow. So that's a steal of 2. We're thinking there for Roa. So that'll be then 6-5 lead for Kui. second has to come around, and they thought it was heavy, and then it was out in that frost and died, and now it's just turning left. They're going to be on their center line guard, their center guard. Yeah. Asking Dylan to peel while he's out of here. No, he wants to hit it that way and squirt it out, yeah. That's what they kind of, they were talking what turn, what side to hit it on, just as he was about to deliver. So Miller must have stole a point in the sixth end because they were delivering rocks first. They had the lead 5-2, so it's 6+ now for them in that other B division semifinal. Lots of rocks moving there in the Schoenhart Duncan game. Duncan currently leading 6-4, playing in the seventh end. Dylan going to take that one out, and that pops it across and opens up that middle and gets rid of a couple.
It's pretty straight here. Control.
Exactly what you would say, yeah.
Beaver lives a millimeter away.
Yeah, run back time here for Bachek. He's going to peel it anyway. Yeah, and he was heavy, so there's not a lot of sweeping going to do anything on something that heavy. So this one's going to lock on to their existing one. It's an easy double now for Andrew here.
I give it a big push. Easy. Like 2, 3. Yeah, come on, boys. Go.
Dylan going to keep this one straight. Might over curl it. Might only get the top one. Nope. Nope. Just across the top. A little over curl there and across the top, but now yellow sits there with some backing. Hofstra here deciding what they're going to do. Looks like they're just going to draw into it. Yeah, it's that or a light takeout or a draw and split the house over to where they are, where the third is sitting. So Hofstra here with his first skip stone. Limpert currently sitting one over there with all the skip stones left to come. But they have a pile of stuff out front. And without the hammer, could steal one here in the sixth. That would tie. Hofstra guys are all over this, and they're going to try to freeze that one right onto the yellow. And it's going to come about a rock and a half before it. Yeah. So Kessler on the broom. Dylan going to hold this one straight. He's going to pick that top one out. Moves that top one over. Didn't see that one there. An inch away from getting that back one, but does move it out of the way. Timeout Hofstra. Schonart here with their final skip stone in the seventh end against, looks like one Miller. Or no, they might be shot with one in the back.
Hard, guys, hard! Hard away! Hard! Beat! Hard, guys, hard! Hard! Hey, real hard, 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 guys, hard.
Oh, yeah, 315.
Lost some internet there, but hopefully we're back here for these final skip stones. There we go. Nose hit for 2 here for Kessler with his final stone of the end. Bachek here with the hammer.
Maybe a little bit less. Yeah.
Don't need to hit it too hard. We just need to hit it and move them out of the way. Yeah. No. Now getting Max on it to turn it over. He's got it. Does he have enough to stick around? Oh, wow. Hit too much of the inside. Steal a 1 around the, on the center line side. We'll take a peek at that one. Everybody's in the way, but you can kind of see it through the feet there. They needed to hit it more nose. Leaves that red in there. But they'll be down by 1. Down by 1 with the hammer coming home. So Duncan Schoenhart shaking hands after 7. They just pushed the rocks back. So I would assume Duncan's taken that. So Duncan off to the gold medal game and Schoenhart to the bronze. We'll see here from this rink who's going to join either of those teams as the gold or the bronze medal games.
Remember to give it curl, Drayden. Curl here. Whoa, whoa. Hard time, curl, hard time.
Check this out, Sean.
Looking for a center guard here. It's going to be high. Is it going to stop? It's going to stop just out of your screen. I'll take a peek there where it's sitting, right on the center line, just above that logo. Corner guard here for call for Bachek.
Really good. Hard, Jesse, stay on it.
Falkenberg just scored 3 in the 6th end to go up 8-4 against Limpert. Missed how that one that was buried in there got out of there, but big score for Falkenberg with a 3. Hofstra here coming around. Their center guard. They're going to hit their guard. Kessler asking Max to come through that. Looks like a big port, but when you're doing the out turn and yeah. Gonna nose the guard. Yeah, if he has that much weight to get what he hit to the back, he would have been way out. That's why it didn't turn. So they did put the seventh end score. Duncan scored 2, so there's up 8-4 with in this after 7. So that's why they shook hands, take a rest, because they're both playing here again at 1 o'clock. Either in the Duncan in the gold, Schoenhart in the bronze medal game. That one skinnies those guards as it turns in here. Just shy of the rings. Dylan gonna ask to draw in around here.
Really light.
That's hot.
320.
Don't wear yourself
Nope.
out.
I thought it was hot, but it was way out there. So they want it hard. Hard, hard, hard. Get it through there. Perfect. Way buried. Right where he tapped his broom onto the 8-foot. Nice shot there. Nice sweeping.
Wait only. Hard. Hard in.
Hofstra gonna try to come through this port and raise their red that's just inside, or just outside the top of the 12 there. It's looking good. Probably get the jam, but it squirts out the side. Oh, that one might have rolled in. Yep. You can see here Kessler's. You can see those guards way up front.
There you go. Is that good?
Calling for Max to cut it. Now it's going. Yeah, now it's gone too far. He's got it. Ooh, they misswept that one. They should have flipped to the other screen when they were flipped back and forth between the two sweepers. Hofstra coming in here. They're going to try to get it by these guards again. They rub off the guard. Kind of sit right behind that center guard. So same shot for, is that the thought here now for get one in there in the hit and roll to the 8-foot under cover, and hopefully that's your second one, and exchange some hits here until Kessler has to draw to the 4-foot for the win is kind of how you draw that stuff up. Yeah. Nope, straight. Good roll, boys. Perfect spot, right where we thought it in our head. We'll take another peek at that here, folks. You can see it coming to your screen. On and off from both sweepers to keep it where they wanted to. Then Kessler and then Dylan helps them out here, roll it under cover. But it's early in the end, though, right? So Hofstra here, trying the run back. No, I think they were holding it just over curled, and puts that one through. So now guard that one, Kessler. I think that's. That one moves right through. So the call is to come around the center guards and sit right behind, in between the Rocky and the Mountain, in the white though, in the 8-foot. This is hot. Yeah, even a guard would have been better.
Get rid of it. Bump it back. Okay.
Screws up, he always looks up at me.
Halfway, good. Little less ice, Mitch. Brandon. Little less ice. Yeah. Or if you take off that 2 up there, or this one, that's pretty good too. Play looks pretty good. Whoa, Steven. Hard, Simon. Curl it, Simon. Curl it, Simon. Curl it, Simon. Hard. Hard, Simon. Curl it. Good big.
They do a nice plan here is a nice controlled takeout with a roll under cover for Hofstra. It's light, so it's going to start moving here short. Now they're going to try. Oh.
Takeouts is always it's kind of fun sometimes.
That one should have stayed, I think. That yellow one should have stayed in the rings, I think. Or not in the rings, but. So here, look. I don't know if it goes out and then Andrew doesn't take it out. So he's going to go take it out.
How much can you see in
No,
there?
and this guy kicked it out. And then he went,
Oh. And if you take off the 5, that's good too.
Off, but there.
He's really like three, 4, hard,
The boys are on this one, sweeping it in. Now they're going to want to curl this one in. Sits right on the button. Probably be a bit of a decision here, so you can watch that one come in again as Hofstra takes a timeout. Should be able to get at that one. Miller without the hammer, playing in the 8th. They're down to their Reynolds final 3rd stone, and then you'll have the 4 skip stones after that. Miller put up a nice high guard that Reynolds is now going to peel out. Miller is up by 1 without the hammer. So Hofstra here trying to remove this to at least force another end. That one's, yeah. He's got to hold that. Oh, now they're off. Now they got to curl. He's got it, but where is he going to roll? Maybe not enough. Oh, there we go. So now here's an opportunity for the win. We'll watch that one again as Kessler goes down to the other side. Oh, sorry, folks. Can see that one come. And that one rolls. Red goes out. Yellow stays for second shot. Now Kessler just needs to hit that one on the right-hand elbow of Andrew there. Got a hit and stick in the paint. Ooh, it's way inside. Cut it. What did he do there? Oh, no. Oh, and loss. Hofstra will play for gold. Bachek will play for bronze. Yeah, they had the opportunity and just popped it out of his hand, and there was an opportunity for the win there. They usually do that, but we'll be playing for gold now, or for bronze. Hofstra will go on to play for gold. Both those games will be at 1 o'clock today. So we'll see you guys here in about an hour and a half with warm-ups.